Hello my lovely loves, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3, and welcome back to this wonderful kitchen that Siegfried's taken up residence in. I like it here. These are the kitchens beneath a very particular area, actually, a very particular area that will look very, very familiar to fans of the original game. Look at this. Now, what does this look like? What area of Dark Souls 1 does this look like? Yeah, with the paintings on the walls, the arches and whatnot. It's exactly what you think. Exactly what you think. This is the remains of Anor Londo. That's what Irythil actually is. It's Anor Londo as it was. And we've got a big arrow through us, thanks to that giant up there. And these are, well, you know these guys. We all know these guys. These are the Knights of Gwyn. They're here. And still protecting their old realm. Oh, bollocks, I can't get him, can I? Damn. That's gonna make this tricky. Oh, he's been blown back just a little bit, just enough to make this awkward. God damn it. Okay. That's going to make this very tricky. Because what I'm going to have to do... what I'm going to have to do is take down the other one while he's firing arrows at me, which is very tricky indeed. Piss off. Oh look, it's Guinevere. Same tactic as before. Bastard. I can't really do it while I'm being fired at by the other one, so I'm going to have to lead him here. Oh, he's got frostbite! I did not know he could do that! Interesting! So they've upgraded themselves a little bit in this one. Yeah, interesting. I'm going to have to get behind him and get a critical hit on him. That's the best way of doing it. That is definitely the best way. Or I could put a shield on and just parry him. That's also a good way of dealing with them. They're very parryable. I may very well do just that. Okie dokie, so we got murdered by the Knight of Gwyn. That's actually not uncommon. The Knights of Gwyn are very tough. They do have the same weaknesses as they did in the last game, though. I'm wondering, is that big thing going to turn up again, or can I get away with getting the items around here now? Let's see, shall we? Let's tempt fate. Because why not? Oh yes, it is going to turn up again. Fucking Jesus, there it is. Bloody hell. Let us not try to fight that thing. Let us not. It is not a good idea. I've only got one ember, so I'm gonna hold on to that for the now until I can gather some more of them. Right. Let's not rush this, because it's easy to get bushwhacked here. We want to anger them. We want to get them in dribs and drabs, preferably. One at a time. One at a time, not all at once. Bollocks. So not like this, in other words. Because this is bad. There we go. Right, and we are heading that way. So there's one... Where are they? There's one there. Let's deal with that, shall we? There's one there. Hi! Honestly, this sword doesn't half make... It makes very light work of them. It's very nice. I may even be using this to the end game. I mean, if I keep leveling it up. And if it scales well, yeah, this might be the weapon for me. Certainly the heavy weapon. It's very nice. It does work, which is lovely. God, they give good souls, don't they? Oh, he's still here. Our good friend is still here. Is he asleep?
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, we've heard that. We know all that. Okay. Right, now we made a mistake last time in that we pushed this guy back too far rather than blasting him. So hopefully... Ah, bastard! Ow, God! God, look at how much health they take off! That's insane! He can kill us in a couple of shots! That's mad! You a bastard, you are. Oh, God, this is going to be tough. I can't hit him. Shit. Nope. Oh, bollocks. We've done it again. So, what we're gonna have to do... we're gonna have to play this a little bit more sneakily than I would like to, unfortunately. Actually, it doesn't really matter, because whatever we do, this guy's gonna notice us, so we're just gonna have to fight and make the best of it. Oh, you bastard! You absolute wanker! Oh, no, I need to get my souls. I need to heal like a motherfucker. Get your souls! Oh, fuck! Oh, bollocks. God, this is... Ah! Bastard! Ah! Yes! They're still vulnerable to that. That's good to know. Oh, God! Oh, Jesus, these guys are tough. They're a lot tougher than they used to be. There doesn't seem to be much in the way of staggering them, which is unfortunate. Oh, actually, can I go up here and deal with that wanker now? That would be nice. Oh, shit. Well, that's no good, is it? That is no good at all. That's just an awful place to be. Oh, he's got a lightning sword with which he killed me instantly. Wonderful. I hate these guys. They're actually much tougher in this game. The Knights of Gwyn, they are absolute bastards. Right, we're gonna have to maybe... God, I don't want to do it, but we may have to leave them there for the time being and do this instead, for now. Hang on. What shields have I got on? Have I got anything better than this? It's pretty good. It is pretty damn good, to be honest, that shield. It's hard to get better outside of the tower shields, which I don't use. So, it may be necessary to use a little bit of the old shield with them. Hang on, let's try and get our souls back, if nothing else, shall we? Deal with these guys first, of course. Yeah, the Knights of Gwyn are tough. They are very tricky enemies. They're not quite as easy to take down in this game as they used to be once upon a time, which is good. I mean, they shouldn't be easy. They are they are the last surviving knights of the old of Anor Londo, of the old pantheons. You know, they've survived a lot, so they should be tough. Makes me wonder though, since they are now protecting Anor Londo, are they loyal to Sullivan now? And not to the old gods? That would be a turn up. Aha! Actually, if we kept doing this, it wouldn't take very long for us to get our souls back anyway, to be honest. Okay, there we go. I could do with embering, to be honest. The ember soup doesn't do it, does it? It just heals, so I don't want to... It's just an Estus soup, so I don't want to use that as such. If I could just take down this bow guy, everything would be much easier. Do they die permanently? Oh, if they die permanently, that makes all the difference. That makes all the difference. That's Guinevere, by the way. That makes all the bloody difference. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus, I remember that part of Irythil. That part is a pain in the fucking arse. But it does open up another bonfire, so, you know. Right. What's he gonna do? Let's antagonize him. Let's get him striking. Whoop. Let's get him out here. Oh no, let's not get him out here. Let's not, because I can't... In here should be the best way to tackle him. Would if I could lock on. Fuck! God, he's tough. But if they die permanently, that's great. Fuck! I was going to say, where's your lightning gone, man? Yeah, you left yourself open there, didn't you? Ah! Okay. Right. Now, if he dies permanently too, that would be amazing. That would be wonderful. So what's up here then? Oh. Ooh, what was in them? Some ashes, perhaps. Fuck. Well, we all know what's going to happen with at least one of these. Praise the chest. Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. Smo's Great Hammer! Ah! Praise Smo. Divine Blessing, that's alright. There's nothing terribly special about that, but it's cool to have, nonetheless. The Leo Ring. The Leo Ring was, that belonged to, Ornstein, I believe, and it increases, what does it do? Strengthens thrust weapon counterattacks. It's alright. It's nothing overly special, it's okay. I'm not gonna, like, go nuts over that, to be honest. What is he doing? Be lovely to be able to target him. Oh, fuck! Whoa! He's a proper Knight of Gwyn, isn't he? With the lightning and everything. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, we were doing so well there as well. But if they die permanently and he's the last one, that's fine. Right, my loves, after much travails, I've dealt with the Knights of Gwyn. Look at that. Look at that. The bastard kept shooting the architecture. They're done. They're done. And what's cool about them is that they've upgraded them massively in this game. The old tricks don't work. The old tricks don't work on them, which is cool. You have to learn how to fight them again. And they are massively upgraded. They're really powerful in this game, which makes a lot of sense when you think about it. I mean, they are the old knights of the original Dark Souls. They've been around for millennia at this point. They've been around for millennia. I do wonder at the politics of them now, though. Also, you now have all of this stuff, look. Yeah, the Princess Guinevere, who is now not here. And all of this stuff as well. I mean, is that the Throne of Want? It could be. That could be the Throne of Want from Dark Souls 2. Not quite sure what that is. It's interesting. Could be the Cathedral of the Deep. That I believe is the Painted World. Is it not? Could be. It very well could be. There is someone painting this. I would assume that's what it is. Or it could be a Liam Loyce. It's all frosty and whatnot, so it could be a Liam Loyce. I don't know. Anywho, this area, this part of the game is balls. This area here, it's a pain in the fucking arse. This is really tough. You've got to be very careful here. There is no hidden path ahead. You are a fucking liar. Okay. I'm fairly certain he's a fucking liar anyway. I'm just going to double check, but yes, he's a fucking liar. Okay. This area is tough. You need to aggro the enemies in a very particular way to get this to work. There are dogs, which is always difficult. Oh, fuck. I hate these things. I really do. What's particularly annoying about them is that they can actually break your lock on, which is a nasty trait for enemies in a Dark Souls game, I've got to say. Liam Loyce has some... Liam Loyce? No. Irythil is quite advanced, isn't it, as a civilization? Yeah, we also have these bastards who are protected by the dogs, so, yeah. They be wankers, and they need to die. There's another one. There are also dogs up here protecting this one, and other enemies too, so, this thing is a pain. Fuck! No, can't deal with them, and the dogs. No. Need to run. Ah, you see, you can't do it. You can't fight them all. It doesn't work. It's a bastardly assemblage of enemies, that is. It's a bastardly assemblage of enemies. It's evil. Right. Let's get some damage in on these swine, shall we? There we go. Ah, no. You cannot deal with the magic flinging enemies and the dogs at once. Just doesn't work. Does not work. You will die very quickly. And I died a lot in this area, I can tell you, when I first did it. Didn't I, sir? Or madam, as you may be. I don't know. It's hard to tell because you're dead. And bits of you have rotted off, I suspect, you know? Bits of your anatomy are no longer present, so, you know? Oh, get out of it. Leave me alone. Will you? Oh, God. Got some cover here, fortunately. A little bit of cover. Jesus, this area is tough. Right. Somebody fighting them up there, look. Right, I think what I'm going to have to do is just run. It's one of the easiest ways of doing this. Activate the shortcut, and that gives us a little bit... Ah, fuck! Ow! Bastard. Here we are. This is into the courtyard where the bonfire was, so that's really useful. It's actually, it can be really tough because these swines are still patrolling. So, we got lots of souls there. We got lots of souls. I'm not sure I want to jeopardize them, so what I might do is just pelt it through to the chapel up here. And because there's a bonfire in here. Ah, precious bonfire. Precious, precious bonfire. Delicious. Okay, we can now travel to the Filing Shrine and we can use our souls, can't we? Yes, we can. And maybe upgrade our weapons a little bit. Ooh, that would be nice. Okay, right. Okie dokes. Let's have a look. Who do we need to talk to? We can actually, I keep forgetting to do it, but we can burn the bone shards to upgrade our Estus massively. I keep forgetting to do it. It's stupid of me. Because this is, I mean, it's essential. You need to keep doing it, so... You know, the more you do it, you will get massive, massive bonuses to your Estus. So, yeah, stupid not to do it, really.
Welcome home.
Welcome home. Speak thine heart's desire. Level
Very
up.
well. Then touch take nourishment.
I will do no such thing. Our attunement could do with some doing it, as could our dexterity. Actually, we could do with a bit of that. So there we go. Excellent.
Farewell, Ashen.
Okay, we have got those nasty, dirty ashes, haven't we?
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may I be of service?
Give Umbral Ash. Excrement-covered ashes.
Passing fine ash.
Are you sure they were excrement-covered?
Let this ash bestow nourishment.
No.
I only hope these new wares content thee.
No, that's weird and wrong. What has she got for us now, then? Oh, yeah, she sells the dung now. Oh, how lovely. Was she taking the piss then when she said that they bestow nourishment? I think she might have been. But we can have the Undead Legion helm now. I like that. That's a... Oh, actually, that's decent armor as well. Lloyd shield ring. It's not that great, actually. I'm quite surprised. It's not that great. I don't think there's anything else we need from you. I will get on with it when I get on with it, missus. Thank you.
Ah, 'tis good what need.
Pretty. Oh, I can't upgrade my sword. That's annoying. But I can upgrade this sword, which is good. I like that sword very much. What about my axe? Nope. Can't do that. Could do both my scythes, though. Let's just keep going. Why not?
Pretty, be careful.
Pretty. Actually, did I...
'tis good what
Have I
needs.
got any... No, bollocks.
Pretty, be
Pretty! It's gonna keep happening, I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Ah, there I
Blah blah blah. Can I reinforce the pyro? No. Can I learn pyromancies? I can, there's a couple I can learn. Yay!
Do not
Cool.
be gone for long.
I'll be gone as long as I like. Thank you very much, sir. How dare you tell me as and when I can be gone. Anywho, we were in the distant... No, where were we? We're in the Church of Yorshka, weren't we? That's where we need to be. We're actually on the fast track to the Pontiff now. We're really close to Pontiff Sullivan, who is tough enemy. He's one of the key antagonists of this game, I'd say, actually. If the game has anything like an antagonist, it's the Pontiff, as we've mentioned before. Bad man, the Pontiff. Bad man. Okay, we need to be careful here, actually. We do need to be careful. Because these guys are still on patrol, and they will murder us if they sense us. Aha! Well, they can try anyway. But it didn't work. God, I hope they don't come down here, because that would be bad. Okay, these things we do need to kill, actually. It's frustrating, but we actually do need to kill these things, and the dogs. Because if we try to run up there, they will notice and they will kill us. So let's take the dog first. Because the dog is a bastard and must be destroyed. Are you not? Sir or madam or whatever the hell you are. Is that another dog there? It is, isn't it? And there's another one there too. Too many dogs, ladies and gentlemen. Too many dogs. Yeah, well, I can play at that too. So, fuck you. Oh, that sucks. Let's try some pyromancy, because that was terrible. I need to start working on my sorceries a bit more. I really do. because they aren't worth it right now. They're pretty damn terrible. I wonder if I can avoid the dogs at this point. That would be nice. If I don't have to deal with the dogs, that would be gorgeous. That, oh, hello, what's that? Didn't that look like something glowing? It's not, but large Titanite shard. Nothing really that special, to be honest. Oh god, has that roused one of the fucking dogs? Nope, we're alright. But it has roused you, hasn't it? I love this weapon. I know I've said it before, but I do. I love it. I think it's great. Okay, right. There's nothing here. Is there anything here? Oh wow. God, that's ew. It looks like a culvert. It looks like everything flowing out of the city. All of the filth and the sewage and the like. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is tough. There are lots of those creatures here. The invisible ones. But there is a way of bypassing them if I remember correctly. Large Titanite shard. We've got to be very careful because there are tons of them. Very careful indeed. The way we take them down. See? Lots of them. And these guys you just need to kill because they'll get in your way. Back up. Look, they're coming up the stairs. You need to be really careful. Gotcha. Because what they will do, they will linger at the bottom of the stairs. Look at them, there's loads of them. They'll linger at the bottom of the stairs, then they'll turn invisible. Hello. So what have we got? That's the way we... Is that the way we came in? No, it's not. Oh, this is the way out. This is the way to the Pontiff. The Pontiff is up there. But we don't want to do that just yet. These things need taking down. Oh, fuck. Don't turn your back on them. That's foolish. Oh, fuck! Too many! Let's take it. Let's not panic. Let's not panic. Let's take it slowly. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Panic! Time to panic! Oh, no! Ah, shit. Right then, my dears. Let's, shall we try that one again and not snuff it this time? Shall we try not to whiff it this time? Yeah? What do you say? Let's try it, shall we? Yes, they're going to follow us because they're wankers. Like a lot of the monsters and the enemies in this game. Yay! Haha! And yes, we're going to have to go through this rather problematic process again of drawing the enemies to us. Yeah. God, that doesn't half fling them. Aha! I shall call you my canine killer. I was going to say, can I get you to manifest? Yeah. You're not the only one that can do magic. And mine is pyromancy. Mine is the magic of Irythil. Not this pansy blue stuff that you're flinging about. Ah. Okay, let's try for this one. Yeah. Yeah, they really got us good last time, didn't they? Well then. Yeah, there are a number of ways you can do this. There are a number of ways. You can draw them out here, or you can draw them out that way. Drawing some of them out this way is actually a good idea. Taking them down piece by piece and bit by bit is the way to do it. Definitely. Right, we can't get through there without getting whacked, so let's try this way again. And cross our fingers and hope we don't get completely massacred. Because it's very much a possibility, ladies and gentlemen. It's very much a possibility. Aha! Aha! No! Ooh, where'd you go? Where'd you go, you bastard? Yeah, I saw you. Going invisible there. Ah, I could have kicked that one off the edge then. Aha! Okay, right. Ah, there's our souls. I suppose I should get those first, shouldn't I? Just in case. Don't want to tempt fate, you know? But I do want to kill these bastards, very much so. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, I whiffed that one completely. Whiffle, whiffle, whiffle. Not good. Ah, bollocks. One of the only problems, one of the bugbears of using a great weapon like this, it drains your stamina like you would not believe. Right. Are you all going to come at once? I bet you are, aren't you? Oh, come on. That should have got some with some splash damage at least, shouldn't it? Aha, there you are. I really need some better pyromancers. I need to find a decent pyromancy tome and someone who can actually use it. I can never remember where she is though. The other pyromancer, the despairing one. Oh yes, I can. She's actually quite close. She's in Irythil dungeon. She's actually quite close. So if we do this, then we go to Irythil dungeon, which is a really horrible area down below, and I mean really bloody horrible. That should suffice. We should be able to find her, hopefully, down there. Got all this lovely stuff Pontiff Sullivan's got, including this lovely table, which is lovely no more. All of the treasures of Anor Londo, undone, destroyed. There's another shortcut we can open up here, if we're lucky, and we don't whiffle. However, whiffling is entirely likely, as there are some tough enemies up here. We are very close. This is the seat of the Pontiff's power. This is his cathedral. Ah yes, this dude. With his scythe. Bloody hell, look at the size of that! What were you expecting to harvest or to fight exactly? Bloody Nora. Ah yes, and this one. This is one of the more conservative ones. This is one of those that will spit at us. Yes. Not quite as aggressive as the one with the scythe, but not exactly a day at the park either. Still a bit of a wanker, all told. Yes, yes, I know what you're about, and I know what you're trying to do. It ain't gonna work. Time for tongue. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Now, before we do anything, before we do a damn dead thing... Oh, look at that! Isn't that cool? We need to go and open up the shortcut, which is just over here. I don't think there's a couple of enemies in our way, but nothing like... Nothing major. There's a couple of those invisible swines knocking about. If I only had a youth. Oh, very naughty, very droll. Very droll indeed. Okay, we need to be careful. There's a couple of those invisible enemies down here. There they are. You see the eyes? You see the eyes? Yes, I can see the eyes, definitely. That did for you, didn't it? There's another one. I'm fairly certain there's another one that's going to come from the side there. Yeah, thought so. Of course it was gonna. Yeah, kicked you in your chest. Oh look, snowdrift. What have we got here? An ember! Oh, that's useful. That's very nice. And this is gorgeous. This shortcut is just wonderful. Because this takes us back to the bonfire. Before we do that though, there's an item I want to get. That's the fight with Sullivan. We're not doing that yet. That's a little too nasty for us right now. I need to get... If I can just... That's where I want to be. The Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Oh, fuck. You've got a long-range attack, haven't you? Shit. Okay, fine. We'll do it this way then. And hopefully your buddy's not here. Because if he is, we're going to be in trouble. Nope, he's not. Good. Okay. Brilliant. Oh yeah, you're down there, aren't you? Doesn't matter though, because the bonfire's just over here. Aha! And now we can get back when we want. How very useful. God, I do love this area. But this video has been rather long now, ladies and gents. So, what I think we'll do... We will call it quits there, and when we come back, we're going to go have some quality time with the Pontiff Sullivan, the somewhat antagonist of this game. So until then, bye-bye!